Wait for 6-minute power rune. Mira forced to use his telekinesis. They're gonna chase him down. Where the tree's at?
There's one. Do we have a blood grenade or anything here? Mira collapse, finally get first blood. Just before 6 minutes hits, he rune on this Ember Spirit, and a move up top onto Nefrit. A couple of kills there for Team Spirit. Laning phase going very well across the board for them. They get the Wisdom Rune steal. Mira there right on time. Oh, bypasses them. Slides through the trees. I think Malady's still going to get found here as Collapse has joined. Looking for the pick-off. He's going to make them work for it. Delay the inevitable. He's brewing over towards that top rune spot inside the jungle where Larl has spotted some of those stacks and stolen out a few creeps, but finally, first kill up on the board for Navi.
Maybe they catch him here. Okay, they know.
They see him. Flame break into trample. All of his illusion's going to die there, but good root on the Primal Beast stops him in his tracks. Zayac still trying to chase forward. mellojul with his haste rune and Slardar arriving will be able to get the pick off at long last. In the meantime, Venge died down bottom. Shigetsu getting charged by Collapse's Timber Saw. TPing Primal Beast down here with the Venge as well. Shigetsu taken out with a Chakram of Collapse, but in comes the trade. A double kill for your mid laner. You said it's all about this Primal Beast from the mid lane of mellojul, and he's showing off why.
Was in the game to move from one side of the map, doesn't even need his level 6 to be effective. Larl top. Nefrit already used his stun, and it looks very dead here.
Absolutely. Oh, hello, Miposhka. Gets the final hit in there, but your Inkswell Ember Spirit still to go. In the mid lane, Larl and Miposhka pairing up again. Anki Primal Beast need that additional bit of zap out of Mira's Fade Bolt, and now with a catch in from Larl onto Zayac. Blood Grenade can help him out to take down the Bat Rider with a good stroke of fate. They
Another slight.
Another slight is there.
Terror, mellojul. He wants that kill.
He really does. Might get Larl. Ember Spirit, Remnant across the safety net is there. Mira's going to get pushed back into the Pulverize. Well done by Zayac and mellojul. Get the kill on the Rubik eventually with the damage over time, even needing the lasso in the end. Have everyone buying Mage Slayer. Oh, here comes Larl with the Mage Slayer against the Slardar with the Mage Slayer. Good crush. But Inkswell, Miposhka's arrival, and the catch on Slardar will secure them a kill.
Of this one lane that you will need to fix. Primal Beast.
Yeah, Bat Rider dead though, and Primal Beast trying to escape. Soul
Oh,
bound
he got
up.
leashed again.
Leash to the Vengeful Spirit. Larl still thinking about the chase, gets the root down on the Venge. The swap across going to put her back in danger as the Remnants out, give Larl safety, and Collapse with Miposhka there to clean up. Ursa and Primal Beast back in though. Oh, look at that incredibly quick damage from the Ursa, but the Primal Beast went too deep. Larl playing the outskirts of this fight very well. Now maybe another potential catch on the Ursa warrior. Larl's going to be careful because he's very low HP, just going for the poke and prod with a slight in the chains. And a Song of the Siren coming in onto this enraged Ursa. The Naga
Give him that extra speed. Oh, it clipped him. It clipped him there for a second, but a bit too deep than Ursa, but he will catch up.
Zayac's wanting to finish off his blink, but found on this far right-hand side of the map is this trio. The Inkswelled Ember, the catch from Mira's Rubik, follow up into gap close. If you show on the map and these guys are nearby, you are very likely dead. Yatoro, though, is being found by a different trio. Oh, that stun dodge with a jump out, but Yatoro still dies. Need to camp that a little bit faster. Oh, now mellojul onslaughting into two with a trample, but he's walked in to expect them to be ready and waiting to spring that trap. Wave of Terror sees them all going through the Twin Gate. A couple went through, but they've got the catch on Malady. Vengeful Spirit now
going for the big target.
Ursa. That's really nice. Deeper and deeper. Team Spirit will find a really good target. Yule Scepter to stop the Enrage having too much effectiveness. And Shigetsu, he's going to die twice here. Not a chance. Nice Aegis take by Navi, but the retreat kind of have to go like headless chickens blind into moves like this, where they do jump the Ember Spirit, but the safety and protection is there from the Grimstroke. They need more stuns. Larl swapped across, and they get the kill with the Ursa at long last.
But it changed his mind, which I really like that he's going for Lincolns. It's going to give them extra protection. Shigetsu. Okay, Mira gets blown up instantly.
All being covered by the Naga. She's cutting waves with illusions as Collapse plays into this Radiant Triangle again, backed up by Miposhka. A lot of damage, but a good swap from Malady there. Backup arriving with Zayac and Shigetsu, taking out Mira. Rubik, a little too forward placed, but a good jump.
DD Ember coming in.
Ember Spirit here to kill off both supports. 2-for-1 trade. Ursa, oh, he wanted in on that. Backline stab from mellojul. Primal Beast is moving aggressively towards them. Miposhka does get blink crushed. Timber Sword over the 3-man whirling death chakram on them, and Ember Spirit will rejoin. Yatoro, he says hello. BKB out from Shigetsu. Is there a blink?
He can't. Mage Slayer goes.
High ground. Oh, you're right. The Mage Slayer just keeps canceling it out.
Goes through BKB.
You weren't kidding about this.
This item is just too good.
Reset button with the Song of the Siren. Primal Beast already scouted. High ground vision there. The Yule Scepter, good. Stop button to hit that. Malady swaps back the ban. Zayac's in difficult territory now as Malady will fall quickly. Blink crush from Slardar, looking into the back lines. Miposhka getting crushed and bashed around by Nefrit. Now the Song of the Siren, but the BKBs are up from Navi, giving them protection against the Naga Siren. Low HP on Yatoro, but gets the distance now, allowing Collapse and Larl to open up and get the damage done. Another Yules on this Ursa, just sending him skywards. Can't get a damn thing done as Nefrit getting blasted by Collapse.
Good stun.
Bash and the crush, good stun, but not enough. Ursa's gone. Nefrit chased down. Dominating streaks for Larl and Collapse.
mellojul running in.
That's aggressive. Collapse is so quick with that Yule Scepter, though. mellojul pops the illusion. Tries to run away from Yatoro and his illusions. Lasso is there onto the Rubik. Another Yule Scepter skyward sends Mira. Song of the Siren's out from Yatoro. Oh. They're trying to catch up to this Ursa now as well. He's isolated, surrounded by illusions. Yatoro getting pushed out by the onslaught. Can they pulverize and get the Naga Siren? Shigetsu's slain by Collapse. Mira will be a casualty here as Nefrit finds it, but in comes the rest of Spirit. They can't stop his TP, it looks like.
See this item speeding up Mira so he gets another round of spells.
Look at Larl and Collapse tracking back, tracing and hunting their prey.
Hit a couple of stuns, but Yatoro can reset with the song.
Look at that dodge on the boulder toss. Yatoro, what a god. BKB's expended, collapses in onto the Slardar, and a lot of immediate damage will send them back. The lasso returns back onto the Bat Rider with a Lotus Orb. Zayac done in by Collapse. And this lane of barracks looks pretty forfeit to me. 4v5, and the 5 has Aegis Cheese, so that's a 7. It's a lot of
couple of buybacks as well. Yeah, this game looks pretty over. They need to commit for one fight, see how it's gonna go, but there's way too many dispel mechanics, too much survivability on Team Spirit.
And Team Spirit one step closer to qualifying for Birmingham. mellojul, though, wanting to try and put an end to this, gets in on top of Yatoro. Yule Scepter up after the swap. Interesting, but Collapse has found the target in the back and blows him up. Shigetsu can't even grasp onto Rubik. He's danced his way out of there, pirouetting out as Yatoro does lose the Aegis. Tried to get the song off in time, but Navi are bleeding out. One by one, they're falling like flies. Nefrit left stranded. Shigetsu, the only one alive. Slardar does have a buyback, but at this point, is it even worth it?
Yeah, they tried. The first game was very long. Maybe it left a couple of scars onto them because they were ahead for a really long time, but they couldn't push considering the heroes that Spirit had. And now it seems like that they were unable to put the same amount of pressure, same gameplay as they did in the game number 1.
They're fountain diving.
They're getting in. They want to use this Bloodthorn, double Bloodthorn. Potentially Yatoro dies. Game ends.